How many times has this happened to you? Your computer locks up, you restart the computer, and then after all that song and dance, you see an error message pop up on your screen. It probably looks like the one you see right here. This system has recovered from a serious error. Please tell Microsoft about this problem. A log of this error has been created. You have the option to click the send button there, and you expect that clicking send the error report will somehow fix whatever small problem you're having and maybe stop other people from having the same problem. Harmless, right? Yeah, no, it's not. If you're running a Windows operating system, and a few of you in America still are, I think Zach is, you might have just let the NSA in to your private digital domain. Yep. Thanks to a story released by German magazine Der Spiegel, we now know the extent of what the NSA's tailored access operations can actually do, which is pretty much everything, including gaining access to your PC through those error messages. So easy that the TAO was able to manipulate those seemingly innocuous messages, as you can see right here. Zach, I'm getting more and more scared every time I talk about, think about, write about, or read about an NSA story. It's pretty much creepy at this point. Is it time for us to just get off the internet again?
No, do not get off the internet. That is the basis of my livelihood. Please stay on it at all times for whatever reason. It is really, really important. Otherwise, things will get really rough for me, and that's the most important policy consideration. The thing here with Microsoft is that I really seriously doubt that they are the only operating system, only sort of big tech company that feels like they've been exploited by the NSA through some sort of really elite technological loophole. I can totally understand why Microsoft users would be paranoid about this. We don't know at all exactly which users are being exploited in this way. The Der Spiegel article was not explicit about how many computers are being violated in this way, but it was very clear the NSA has the capability to basically invade your computer through these error message reports to Microsoft, and that they do so on a regular basis. We just don't know who exactly is being violated in this sense. But I think, Microsoft is not the only tech company in the world, and it would be really silly for the NSA to decide, well, let's only go after Microsoft computers. I mean, I really think PCs are the wave of the future for terrorism. Let's just ignore Apple and Macs altogether.
I'm just saying, if I were going to target somebody for surveillance, why would I target the most dying computer industry around? That's like targeting Commodore 64s.
Right. I mean, the suggestion here is that the scope of the powers that the NSA has right now is very, very broad, and we don't really know exactly what they're doing with those powers. With every new Edward Snowden disclosure, we learned that they're doing something with this category of foreign person or foreign target that sometimes sweeps in this category of domestic people, and we're sweeping up all the cell phone metadata for people, but we're not spying on your actual cell phone conversations, except when, oops, sometimes we actually do spy on your cell phone conversations, and oops, actually sometimes people in the NSA get in trouble for like spying on their exes and stuff. There's just not a whole lot of transparency coming from the administration on this right now, and I think disclosures like this are really bad whether you use a Mac or a PC.